A medium?
Really, this is gonna take all day.
It doesn't take her long at all.
Stand up for me meant so much. Like, I cheered up a bit better.
Why did you work at a job that you're gonna have to talk?
I can work anywhere, right?
Maybe you can, but you shouldn't.
Just bear.
That's stupid. that might be the stupidest thing that's come out of this guy's mouth yet. Yo, what is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. So, this is my last video that I have during this recording session. So typically I like to have it to be something random. Nowadays I think it's fun to throw in like a random video. So I've done stuff on tornadoes, earthquakes, some exorcist thing. Like I enjoy it because it's a little bit of a change of pace. So I started watching this show here that I found on YouTube. Apparently it's been going on for like 5 years, and I think it airs on ABC. But it's a show called What Would You Do? And the other night I just discovered this because I'd never seen it before. I discovered it. Next thing I knew, it was like 5 a.m. and I was still watching it. Okay. Anyway, I found one that I haven't seen yet, and it's called Teens Bully Stuttering Female, right? And this first broadcasted on April 10th, 2020. So, like a year ago, right? Now, I mean, I'll get a little personal with this, I guess. Some people have been quick to point this out in some comments, but I do. I have a stutter myself. I've had my whole life. You know, it was a lot worse when I was in like middle school, in elementary school. Like I had to go see like a speech therapist during the school. Like I would have to go leave a class and go see the speech therapist, which was fine. But now it's not as bad nowadays. But it just depends on the day, really. Like it could be really bad where I have trouble like getting words out, right? But then like there's days where I can't get anything out, and then there's days where like it almost never shows up. If you watch my videos long enough, you've probably seen a time or two where I have stuttered. Typically, I try to edit it out. I ain't gonna lie, I try to edit it out, but sometimes I can't edit it out, so it is what it is. But it just depends. So I thought this was interesting because what the show basically is, if you haven't seen it ever, is they get a bunch of actors to like create a scene. So this one's gonna be some teens are gonna start bullying a female in public because of her speech impediment, and they're gonna see if anybody that's out in public comes to defend this. And I'm interested because people typically do not, when it comes to like a speech impediment, they kind of just don't even bother with it. I know because I've been through it. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into it, man. So here we go.
For kids who stutter, talking out loud can put them face to face with confusion,
Are you nervous?
impatience,
Can you hurry this up?
and all too often, abuse.
Today, Junior.
You just don't know how to talk.
And it can result in a lifelong fear of speaking in public. But for the 65 million stutterers worldwide, simply placing an order for ice cream
Hey, how's it going?
can be royally terrifying.
Dude, it can. Like just the other day, I was trying to order something, and I was trying to order something. And I was basically just having to point to it because it wouldn't come out. Like that's real. Like just to a point to where you don't want to like speak in public or to anybody really. So yeah, like I get that. Hopefully you heard that. My microphone was pointing in the wrong area.
We're at an ice cream parlor called Frozen in Time in Livingston, New Jersey. And our hidden cameras are focused on Alina as she tries her best to place her order.
Ice cream, please.
But the actors we've hired to follow her in line aren't practicing much patience.
Can you just please go in front of her?
Yeah, we already know what we want.
This customer doesn't seem to like what she's hearing, but will she stand up for her?
A medium.
Really, this is gonna take all day.
It doesn't take her long at all.
Stupid.
I know she's taking her time.
She's
that's
not taking
the
her
problem.
time. She has a stutter, and it's taking forever.
What would you like? You can get anything you want. You have to please stop. Take your time.
That's what I'm complaining about. She's taking her time. So just pick it up, please.
When they don't stop,
Yo, she needs to get her boyfriend here to go over there. I'm telling you, guys like that, if another guy gets involved, he might have a different approach to it. This guy needs to go back up his girlfriend here too and go over there. I mean, he's just sitting here eating his ice cream and acting like nothing's a big deal.
So just pick it up, please.
when they don't stop, she pleads with the owner.
Not here now.
As her emotions take over, it's time to introduce ourselves.
Sandra Quinones. They brought you to tears.
Yeah, I know. Someone was trying so hard to get what she wanted, and she was really trying, and they were just being so rude.
Where's Alina?
Alina is an actress, but her stutter is real. She knows firsthand what it's like to be ignored, rushed, and bullied.
I really do stutter, and I hear that stuff a lot.
Were you surprised, the reaction?
I was. It's not common to hear a person say, "Knock it off." Like it is ignored, and to have you like us stand up for me meant so much. Like I teared up a bit much.
Man.
So nice. Thank you so much.
That's
A touching moment. But we wonder, will others be so quick to come to Alina's defense?
I've noticed, like, if you're by yourself, people will target you. Like, that's how that goes. That's how it goes. Like, typically, if you're with a friend or something, they won't want to get involved because they know someone's there to back you up. But if you're by yourself, it's easy target. Especially, like, if you're in a public school. If you're in public school, it's not pretty, dude. It's not pretty. But yeah, that was crazy, man. Like, first off, it wouldn't have lasted that long had I been in there. I would have said something. Because, like, they could attack me for it, that's fine, but I won't let some girl get totally harassed like that. That's messed up.
Chocolate.
Were you a little slow or something?
This man seems to
Give
notice,
her 3 of these.
but he leaves without saying a word. We try again.
With
Okay. Are you nervous? It's okay. It's
Fine.
just ice cream.
fine.
Send me a text of what you want, and I'll tell him.
And that is too
Oh
much
my
for this
God.
woman who gives our bullies the freeze. But nothing would prepare us for Barbara Shermer and her family.
This is gonna take a while. Can you guys let us go ahead of her, and then you can help her after we're done? Because
Well, it's gonna take forever.
I would hope that someday in your life you don't have anyone in your family that you love who has a situation that you need some compassion for.
She's making a lot of orders, though.
There's actually more ice cream places in the area too.
Yeah, but we kind of like this place.
Okay, so then you have to wait.
And Barbara makes it clear that she's willing to wait as
Nice.
long as it takes.
Take your time. Some people need to have patience.
But she's all out of patience for our bullies.
You know what? Service those people so they could leave.
thank you.
Go
I would
right
like
ahead.
that.
'Cause we would like you gone.
And after Barbara tells the men in her family what's going on, she's got brawny reinforcements.
Get your ice cream and get out.
Order your food. All right.
Oh, dude. He was gonna give him all smoke.
Yes. Well, you got in his face.
Once I knew that he was talking about a disability, about stuttering, that is, I think, crossing a line. Sometimes at that age, I don't know if you truly understand the ramifications of your actions and how words can truly hurt somebody.
And what were you going to do?
I was hoping my height difference would be enough.
That's when we decided we better break the scene.
Yeah.
What a team this is.
We stand for what's right.
But we wonder, what'll people do if we switch things up a bit? What if it's Alina who's serving up the scoops?
What do you have yogurt here?
Either chocolate or.
Oh God, it's probably gonna be worse. It's like people think like they can just treat like employees like absolute garbage. You know what I mean? Like, and like nothing will happen. Like that's true because they feel like they can't defend themselves because they're at a job. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So what's this is a crazy video so far, dude. This is it's kind of hard to watch in a way. But here we go.
What do you have yogurt here?
Either chocolate or of vanilla.
Are you all right?
Yeah. I just stutter.
Why did you work at a job that you're gonna have to talk?
I can work anywhere, right?
Maybe you can, but you shouldn't.
Just bear.
That's stupid. that might be the stupidest thing that's come out of this guy's mouth yet. You can't work at an ice cream place because you stutter? That doesn't make sense. He said, why don't you find a job you can't talk? What job's that? What job is that? You know what I mean? I guess maybe if you were like a mime. You know what I mean? Trying to think of something else you don't have to talk at all. Guess if you were like a monk, you know, because there are some monks who take a vow of silence and they never talk ever, like ever. Like I wonder if there's some like trauma that comes with that. You know what I mean? Because like you don't talk to nobody. And you can't even like write it on a note or nothing because that would be like going against it even. I just wonder, do they talk to themselves? Probably not. I mean, it probably causes some sort of issue down the line mentally, I would think. You know what I mean? But I'm not too knowledgeable on that, so like if somebody knows, let me know. But that guy's stupid. That guy's so dumb. I mean, his character right here is dumb. He's obviously he's an actor, but yeah, that's dumb. Like, well, what job could you go get that you don't have to talk really?
You shouldn't.
Just bear with me. I can help you.
Yeah,
I got it.
This woman stands up for our stutterer. And she tries to put it in perspective.
What if that was your sister?
I tell my sister not to work here.
Don't let them upset you.
She can't talk.
She can make ice cream. Just tell her what you want.
And after the bullies leave the building, she has words for the owner, who at our request kept out of it.
You should have been a little more strict with her. She's your employee.
And one last time, these two women hear everything.
What do you want?
Do you have a hearing problem too?
Or you on some kind of special, like, hire the handicap program or something?
They watch the scene for 7 agonizing minutes until they finally can't take it anymore.
You guys been less rude to her. She's trying to struggle, and you guys are seriously in her face, making fun of her, making it harder for her.
So then why would she work here if she can't take our order?
Yeah, like the more nervous you get, like, the worse it gets. So if people are like making fun of you, now you're starting to feel uncomfortable. You're starting to get real nervous. It's gonna get worse. Like that is barbaric, dude. Oh my god.
harder for her.
So then why would she work here if she can't take our order properly?
Your order, but you're being rude and not being nice enough to just sit there and be patient enough.
I just worked for like an hour to get this ice cream.
You sat there for about 3 minutes.
I
2 minutes
struggled.
more.
I
Oh my
struggled
God.
there.
Oh my God.
Did you order from her?
Oh, you want me to?
He said he worked an hour. I've been like, yeah, I doubt that.
God.
Did you order from her?
Oh, you want me to order from her?
Did you order from
I'm
her?
more tolerant.
You let him have it.
It's like same thing as calling somebody out on their race or on their clothes or on their hair color. You're still getting regular service, so why do you have to complain about it?
It doesn't matter what's wrong with the person. You should be patient. You should have patience.
Throughout the day, Alina received an abundance of patience and support while playing a role that too often is her reality.
I was not expecting like that huge a reaction.
Some of them called it a disability or a handicap, is it?
No, to me it's just part of life.
Are you glad you did this?
I'm very glad.
Your message to people who witness this sort of thing?
Hand up and speak, because it happens a lot, and it feels so good, like to hear a person us hand up for you.
And that's a message we all hear loud and clear.
Hi guys, John Quinones here.
Alright, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Dang, I was probably off the screen for most. I think like half my face was on screen like this the whole time, but I guess as long as you can see half my face, you should be good. I didn't notice because like I didn't want to get like over here, so I was trying to stay over here, and then I kind of flipped my chair. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, that was crazy, man. That was a crazy video. Like. I don't know, as if I would have been in there, it wouldn't have lasted that long. Like, I would have freaked out. I would have went nuts. But yeah, man, like that happens, and like the looks that you get, you know, it's not always a vocal thing. Like sometimes people are just like, what the hell? You know what I mean? So like it is what it is though. It is what it is. Oh god, I'm just glad it's over. That was kind of hard to watch for me personally, but anyway, tell me what y'all think, man. Tell me what y'all think. I might check out some more of these because I don't know. Some of them are a little bit more wild than that one there. That one was actually pretty mediocre compared to some of the other ones I've seen. In terms of just like the random people's reactions, like I've seen some of them go nuts, right? So maybe we can get lucky and react to one where people just go insane. But that was cool, man. Good for those people who we're not gonna let that fly. But let me know what y'all think. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Much love. Deuces.